I don't have any answers. I really don't. I watch the news just like you do, and I take it all in, and I look at the drought in Texas, droughts in Oklahoma, way too much rain in some other places, extreme weather conditions in a lot of locations, places that grow a lot of crops. And it seems that sooner or later it's going to have an impact on uh, our day to day existence. I don't know when, I don't know how severe, but like I said, you're not going to buy a can of peaches for $1.49 this week and go back in 3 weeks and they're going to be 59 cents or whatever. The prices are not going to go down. So it's only to your advantage to have things on hand. Having said that, because we're all moving in the same direction, moving towards the same goals, trying to accomplish the same things, and I certainly have been more than redundant on this channel, it might be wise to talk to your family members and friends one more time. Not that this will be the last time, but it might be wise to talk to them again. I have done it many times myself and just flatly state, conditions are a little bit con- cause for concern. Stock market did some wild things again yesterday and today. 419 down, I think, yesterday, and 178 or something down today. Price of gold hit an all-time high. I think it was today. I'm sure it was today. Um, there's just a lot of indicators to pay attention to. Just a lot of indicators to pay attention to. I'm not shivering in my shoes or anything like that, but I am going to go to the store again tomorrow and pick up a few more things. I keep doing that over and over and over again. I buy cheap. I buy cheap. I buy dollar laundry detergent because I'd rather have 10, uh, 10 or for the size of laundry name brand laundry detergent I used to get a couple of times, they were like 20 over $20. So I would rather have 20 $1 containers that will do 32 loads of laundry than I would have one $20 container of name brand detergent, but I'm being redundant again. It might be time to contact your friends and your family and let them know you're doing what you can do, you're preparing, you would appreciate it because you love them and you want them to not go without. You would appreciate it if they would, make some provisions for themselves because you know that you will probably want to help them if they don't provide some for themselves. And it just might be time to have a little heart to heart talk with your cousins or your aunts or your uncles or your nephews or your step grandma or whomever, and just reiterate to them one more time, we've been doing without a lot of things so that we could put supplies in storage, and we're taking this very seriously. We don't have never known a hungry day and don't want to know a hungry day ever, and we're trying to prepare for our own. And we're asking you to please provide things for yourself so that we'll all be better off in the end. I don't know what circumstances, how things will pan out when if and when the time comes that we will need to turn to our stored supplies. And I'm pushing 4 minutes here, so I'm going to try to time this up. I don't always do that successfully, but I guess because I'm thinking in terms of my own circumstances, there's a lot of people that I would help, but I have spoken to them and emailed them repeatedly over and over again. Please store supplies. Please store as much as you have room for. Please, put food and non-food things into storage. Please, consider the consequences, and so on and so forth. So I'm not sounding any kind of an alarm, and I don't expect you to call people that you know and get them all alarmed either, but just in a very calm, rational way, explain you're doing what you can do and you're concerned for them, and that in providing for someone else's family, it's going to put stress on your family. If you have, brothers or sisters or cousins or whomever that you would want to help, if you deplete your supplies, it's going to put more stress on your own family. So if you discuss this up front and then for whatever reason, limits might be put on how much you can buy at the store. Or we were sitting here the other night talking about the ration coupons during World War II. You had to have permission to buy things. You couldn't just go buy eggs and butter and sugar and shoes and milk and tires and so forth. You had to have a coupon and the money. I mean, you could have all the money, in the world, and it wouldn't do you any good without a ration coupon, because otherwise everybody didn't get what they needed or might not get what they needed. So you had to have coupons to buy. I think all those things I just mentioned were many things were rationed, and you couldn't just go buy tires for your car. You had to have a coupon to buy those kinds of things. So I don't mean to sound somber tonight, but I just wanted, now I'm pushing 6 minutes. I just wanted to encourage you to take a look at your master list, decide what, even if you have $17 that you could spend, that you could pinch out of the budget, or if you have something that you could sell. I've been thinking lately along those terms as well. Better to turn those items into cash and turn the cash into food while it's feasible to do that. I guess it's getting kind of late tonight. I must be getting kind of tired. I'm not spitting this out very well. And now I'm 6.5 minutes, so I'm really going to quit. But just be calm, move forward, make a plan. If you have an extra, whatever you have extra, trombone laying in the attic, or a violin that you don't really need, an extra, whatever you have extra, try to sell it and do something with the money. Make a list, check it twice, so you can have more than just beans and just rice, and have things to eat that are cozy and nice. That's not the right way to say it. Anyway, God bless your efforts to prepare, and you'll feel better. You go to the store one more time, you'll feel better. Okay, I'm beating a dead horse here. God bless you. Bye.